Hey Max, you finished that EP yet?
Just finished it.
Oh, you grown now. You on now, huh?
You already know it.
My mom's fine again.
Fuck all that shit. Pass the blunt.
I'm too mad.
I'm sorry, mama, I ain't with the drama. Trying to build some commas, maybe Kappa Chopper like Chopper style, chopper style. I'm kinda wild, but I got my own style. Flows like the Nile, I'm not a little child. I'm still your baby girl, except you are my world. You know you taught me right, so why you wanna fight? I know I'm out all night, just trying to right my wrongs. I mean, I'm trying to write my rhymes. I'm trying to write a song, I mean, I'm trying to make it right. I'm trying to get this song, so please don't say I'm wrong. That's just your opinion, mama, I'm grown. And I'ma keep on spitting, dishes in the kitchen. There in my tuition, still got my ambition. Working hard, not wishing, I know you're mad, but please just listen. I'm sorry, Dad, I'm never gonna listen. Navy's not for me, ballin' is a hobby. I know you don't know me, know nothing about me. Must be why you doubt me, so why you keep drowning? I'ma keep swimming, Nemo and Dory, I'ma keep swimming. Yeah, I've been a loser, but now I keep winning. Correct me if I'm crazy, but this is my story. Yeah, this is my story. Hey, I'm sorry, mama, cause I'm grown. I'm sorry, mama, I'm grown. I'm sorry, mama, cause I'm grown. And we alright, yeah, we alright. And we alright, yeah, we alright. And we alright, yeah, we alright. Rina, you okay? I'm starting to get worried. Rina, please stay, don't make mama worry. Mama, I'm grown, I need to be alone. I've always been strong, I can hold down my own. You don't pay the rent, you don't have a cent. Well, $1 and a dream is all that I need. If it ain't about the music, then it ain't about me. Mama, I'm grown and this is who I wanna be. Not because of TV or rolling in them Benzies. I wanna be happy, that's only when I'm rapping. Life is kinda scary, only if you lacking things to make it happen, like hard work and grinding. Life is a bitch, but I know that she riding. So when I'm in that ditch, I'ma still be writing. Mama, this is all of me, flows in my anatomy. MC Rap Academy still couldn't with me. Your BS degree is manure, don't mean to me. I'm still an OG, so please don't step to me. Capital G, cause God has been good to me. Society, I got me a bigger dream, don't know what I mean. Well, let me put it in 3D, thinking like a man. No baby boy, no Jody. Mama, I'm grown, that child was the old me. Mama, I'm grown, so won't you get to know me? Won't you get to know me? I'm sorry, mama, cause I'm grown. I'm sorry, mama, I'm grown. I'm sorry, mama, I'm grown. I'm sorry, mama.
This is High Tides with Colton. Sitting with me is Rina Towne. I met Rina at work a while back. The song you just heard is I'm Growin', and she just said that's her first song.
Yes, it is. Brings back memories, the first song I've ever recorded.
And that wasn't on the mixtape that you made?
No, I actually have one mixtape out, and it wasn't. It was just my first single, my first song. I was just so excited to put anything out. So I was like, yep, I'm putting it out.
When I found your SoundCloud, I thought this was part of the album. I thought this was going to be like your last song on the mixtape because like I'm growing, like you're done with everything.
Oh, yeah, no. The title, I'm Grown, with the song is kind of like, it was pretty much because I wasn't grown. Mm-hmm. And that's why I called it that, because throughout the song a lot, it was kind of like me complaining about a lot of shit, like complaining about a lot of stuff that like I just didn't like. And I was, trying to be like, no, Mom, I'm grown. But in reality, I was not grown.
So when did you make this mixtape?
About, I want to say a year ago. Is when I first dropped it, around my birthday last year. So yeah, a year ago.
And then how come you haven't been like putting this out, advertising it, all that stuff?
You know what? Right when I was about to start, I actually had my first like bigger performance in Hollywood at a big venue and everything, and I was gonna get the promo rolling and all that. I got pregnant with my first son, so I just took some time off and I wanted to focus on my son and being a mom, and I tried to do music as well, but unfortunately it was a lot harder than I thought. But right now I'm finding the balance. So
You just have other priorities to focus on.
yeah, exactly. And I wasn't worried about it because I'm like, music isn't going anywhere. And, you know, the first, you know, months of like this experience, I don't want to lose this.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. And then how come every time I find you, it's only Rina Towne? How come there's no nickname?
Because you know what? I've tried to do a whole stage name. I went through that phase trying to find a name, but everyone's always called me by my name like it's a nickname. Like throughout the hallways, I was like, Rina Towne, what's good? Rina Towne,
It should be like
Towne.
Rina T.
Yeah, I tried that one for a little bit, but everyone kept saying Rina Towne, Rina Towne. So I was like, you know what?
And
You could call me whatever you want, Rina T, Rina
And how'd you
Towne.
get that name?
Rina?
Yeah.
My dad's name is Reno. So that's how I'm Rina. And it's not a nickname. Everyone thinks it's a nickname. Nope. That's my full
And
name.
what's your background?
My background is like my ethnicity,
Yeah,
or
your
like
ethnicity.
I'm mainly Hispanic, but I'm Mexican, Italian, Polish, Greek, and Puerto Rican.
Okay.
So I'm a mutt. Pretty much.
So do you have like big family reunions and any of that stuff, or not really?
You know what? I don't. I'm mixed with a lot, but I have a lot of family like we don't know who's who, we don't know, and we don't know where they are. So, but the family that I do have, we're really tight and really close, and I'm super big on family.
We'll be right back with you guys after we hear My Name by Rina Towne.
And I had some apologies, you know, deep inside of me. But then I got to thinking, you know, hypothetically, if I could speak on things that made me weak, it'd probably be you. Every day I got the flu, and I token I can breathe. Whenever that man look at me, I'm token I can breathe. Because he takes my energy, always talking down on me. Hardly goes down on me, but he said he loves me, and I always keep him coming. Or maybe I'm just running, and his love is just a cover. But I wanna lay inside it, protect me from the thunder. Never wear a rubber, me like he loves me, but it's just and don't keep him coming. I need to hold on to something. I need to believe in something. Cause I put my faith in you, and now I look just like the fool. So I got to make moves, if it means you lose. Boy, you should've never made me feel blue in shoes. Cause baby, I'm in love with you, but love is just a game for fools. So this is what I'm gonna do. Love me before I love you. Cause baby, I'm in love with you, but love is just a game for fools. So this is what I'm gonna do. Love me before I love you. And you are a different side of me, entwined with my soul deep inside of me. The darkness seems to grow when you next to me. I just never let it show, cause you felt so good to me. And I still see some good, but I gotta let you go, cause I know I have goods to make a love grow. So why let that go, cause you can't let go your ego. And why follow you when you never mention me though? Social media can't communicate with her, so open up your mouth and try not to be hurtful. Cause I open up my mouth and I just put them in a hurt, so better get back before the verse gets critical. So versatile that the critics throw in the towel, trying to judge me, and I'll leave you saying wow. So I don't know how I ever let you get me down, but that's just life. Now I'm done messing around. Cause baby, I'm in love with you, but love is just a game for fools. So this is what I'm gonna do. Love me before I love you. Cause baby, I'm in love with you, but love is just a game for fools. So this is what I'm gonna do. Love me before I love you.
Welcome back to High Tides. Sitting with me is Rina Towne. Rina, what's My Name about?
It's pretty much about just me. I always choose the wrong men, like past relationships and stuff. I would really just get into not so great relationships, and I would always put them before me, and somewhere along the line I'd kind of lose myself. And then when you do that, you just kind of go crazy in your relationship because you're just like so focused on the other person.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty much just like finding me again. Like this is my name, this is me, this is you know, like, this is me finding me again, and if that means losing you, well, then that it is what it is.
And did you get hurt, like, during this album or this mixtape you're making? Were you hurt at some point? Because I feel like you kind of were.
I was angry. Yeah, that was probably like one of my worst breakups was throughout this mixtape, and it was pretty much not only that, but I had a lot of family issues going on. It was just pretty much a huge growth period for me, and I guess you could say I was going through a lot of growing pains.
Mm-hmm.
So this was just my outlet, how I guess did my own therapy.
Okay.
Type thing.
And what do you do to do your own therapy?
Pretty much just write. Which kind of sucks sometimes, because then even my therapy backfires on me because I'm like, get so inside my head.
And then you're like writing about the thing you're mad about.
Exactly. So then you're just like crumbling up your papers, and then you're mad at what you wrote sucked, and then you're just mad all over again.
I feel like that's good though, because it's a little more fuel for the fire.
Yeah, and I feel like not only that is like you're getting frustrated and stuff, but like subconsciously you're letting it out. Like you are getting mad and stuff, but I feel like a lot of times people forget, like, we gotta go through emotions. Like, it's okay to be mad, it's okay to be sad, like, feel that, get through it, not just try and, like, you know, stay stagnant and hide that feeling, and then you never actually dealt with it.
Yeah, it's part of life.
Yeah, you're not gonna grow if you don't.
Who makes these beats for you?
You know what? The funny thing is, I don't own any of this mixtape. Let me put that out there right now. I don't own any of this mixtape. I actually just got all the beats off of YouTube. This is when I just first started music. I didn't know anybody, so I just kind of did it all by myself.
How did you start off that process, though? Like, what did you come? You just went, had a laptop, went and bought a mic?
No, I actually had a friend who he was already doing studio sessions and stuff, and I kind of just came out to him and was like, you know what, I've been writing a little, like, tell me what you think. And then he was like, yo, I think you should come to a session and record something. And I was like, all right, cool, I'm down. And so.
And when did you start, like, writing music?
Oh, I only started doing music maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years. Like, I played basketball all my life. I used to think poetry and music was lame, and
that was me in
that.
high school too.
Yeah, I was
just kind of hanging out with the sports heads, all that type of stuff.
Yep. So yeah, I literally just started really finding my passion for music.
How about like poetry though? You always had to have like a knack for that, didn't you?
Nope. I started off with poetry first, but yeah, it was still at the same time period. Like, I had a boyfriend in high school who was like, played the ukulele and like wrote songs and like did all that, and I was just like, oh my god, like, who cares about poetry and this? Like, I was so not into it.
So what sports did you all play?
I just played basketball.
You just played basketball?
Mm-hmm.
And then
all my
you were
life.
pretty good in high school then?
Yeah, I was decent. I went to St. Anthony.
St. Anthony, okay.
We did. We went to, like, I don't know, we lost the final game, but it was all right.
Where were you born?
I was born in Harbor City, but I'm
Harbor
from
City?
Wilmington.
Okay. You're from Wilmington?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's where all the med shops are. Shout out Wilmington.
Shout out to Wee Moss.
And then what's your favorite song on the mixtape?
Ooh, probably Mint, because that's what I did the music video for, and that was just, to me, like, kind of the most versatile and fun song on the mixtape.
How long did it take to make that music video?
Oh, man. It took us a whole day. It was a very long process. Like, I rapped and sang that song, like, oh my God, so many times. It was a long process.
'Cause I'm helping a friend right now for a music video, but we're just kind of doing random shots each time. But it's probably going to take us like 3 months, 4 months, I feel like, to get it done, to get edited and all that type of stuff, because we're only meeting up just like once in a while.
Yeah, see, I was going to say it depends. Like, for me, the way that I did it with the dude we set it up, we already had, you know, the treatment. Like, we already had everything figured out. We already knew what we wanted to do. It was just about going in and doing it. And I, like, me personally, which I need to work on, especially like the business aspect, like, but I'm always super anxious to put stuff out, which I'm really working on that now, because that's not like conducive to successful.
Do you feel like that's a problem? Because if you're so anxious to put stuff out, like, you'd be like, oh, I want to put this out, but don't know if it's the best item yet.
I think I do think it becomes a problem, because, like, you're not really, like, and I'm learning too, like when you put something out, you already need to have whatever you're gonna put out next ready. Like you always have to have your moves planned out. You can't just like be on the fly, on the go, and then just like, oh, I'm gonna put this out, I'm gonna put that, because then you're so random and people can't keep up with that. People don't know how to follow that. So at the end of the day, if you do want to make this, like a lucrative career and you want to make money off of it, you do have to have a plan. Like,
and you do have to like put out your best stuff.
Yeah, you do have to really work at it. I think people forget like this is a craft, this is a passion. You do have to practice, you do have to work at it.
And the thing with like SoundCloud and with a bunch of these free music streaming things is a lot of guys can just put out whatever they want and they won't even perfect their music, and it's just going to be oversaturated. And
you know what? I feel like that's cool, whatever, because it is
their
set
thing.
up like that. SoundCloud is free, but like you said, don't get it confused. Like if it's a hobby, just keep it as a hobby. No, it's a hobby. Don't try to play in the big leagues when this is just your hobby.
And we'll be right back with you guys after we hear Mint by Rina Towne.
Mama, they don't know me. Mama, they keep bugging. Mama, they keep judging. I'm about to start busting back, going at them bullet attack. Busting back, going at them bullet attack. Mama, they don't know me. Tell them stop provoking. I'm rolling, I'm choking, trying to stay focused. Trying to stay balanced, sipping wine and my chalice. They say the game's a challenge, but I'm chilling in my palace. Mama, they keep bugging, tugging at my plugs in, trying to connect with me, but sorry, I'm too blunted. I keep it steady running, suggest you start ducking, cause just to maintain, I go goodwill hunting. Mama, they keep judging, but forging all their fortune. They're the same virgin, taking off they virgin clothes, sucking dick and licking toes. Take a hit and get exposed. He only calls you cause you always on our foes. Mama, they don't like me, but I don't get no They say I speak too rough and my demeanor's just too tough. Don't forget I never bluffing with these fools, I never cuff. But I keep a blunt stuff every day of the month. Mama, they don't know me. Mama, they keep bugging. Mama, they keep judging. I'm about to start busting back, going at a full attack. Busting back, going at a full attack. Mama, they don't know me. Mama, they keep bugging. Mama, they keep judging. I'm about to start busting back, going at a full attack. Busting back, going at a full attack. Bustin' at him, going full attack, never looking back. Take a jab, but it's all to read. This is all to me. No, it's kinda hard to feed, but I got the recipe to proceed to give them what they need. Perceived to be the enemy, but everyone's offending me. Defining my designs by these looks and my anatomy. They constantly get mad at me, cause I found me, so no more weak. They constantly get mad at me, cause I found me, and I'm a beast. They constantly get mad at me, cause I don't show no sympathy. Constantly get mad at me, cause I say the authority. That's when my mama told me something. Stop all that complaining. It's the same conversation. You got pain, then baby face it. Ain't nobody gonna save you if you cannot save yourself. You know that I got your back, so don't be scared. Go ahead, attack. Mama, they don't know me. Mama, they keep bugging. Mama, they keep judging. I'm about to start busting back, going at a full attack. Busting back, going at a full attack. Mama, they don't know me. Mama, they keep bugging. Mama, they keep judging. I'm about to start busting back, going at a full attack. Busting back, going at a full attack.
Welcome back to High Tide. Sitting with me is Rina Towne. That song Mint, you can find on YouTube. Just type in MINT. What is it? Mom, I Need to Vent?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Usually no one gets that.
And then you can just find it right under her name, under Rina Towne.
Mm-hmm.
And then in that music video, you have long hair.
I do.
And then I've seen like pictures of you with a ponytail on the side. Like, how many hairstyles do you get?
Well, when I had long hair, I played basketball obviously all my life. So like my thing, I just always used to throw it up in a bun.
Yeah.
But like I used to love doing braids. Like braids was my thing, buns and stuff. Other than that, I wouldn't do it at all.
Okay.
So yeah.
And then Gone with the Wind. What's that song about?
God, man. Now that you're asking these, it's like it's always about a bad breakup.
It's about a bad breakup. The same, is it?
But it's the same breakup.
It's the same person.
Yeah,
Okay.
like we went through a lot of phases. So, Gone with the Wind was so Gone with the Wind was when I was in it. Like I actually was like experiencing it, because that song was like pretty much me finding a girl at his apartment.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what the song was about. And me like, all right, whatever, deuces.
Did you just get right out of there? Did you beat her up? What happened there?
Man, I would like to say that I just was like, oh my God, deuces, I'm out. I ain't taking this.
Yeah.
But definitely that's not how it happened.
How long were you guys together?
Like on and off 2 years.
Okay.
But I was like so in love for whatever reason.
In that phase.
Yeah, so I did some things that I regret. I don't know if I should say them on campus.
But at our age, like the love phase, it hits us hard.
Yeah, and especially I think too, we were both going through family problems. So, people like, what are relationships in general? Like you guys are trying to like grow well, like not fixing each other's trauma, but like, making each other feel better about all the stuff you went through in life.
Did he have a lot of influence on your music when you were starting to write? Or not really?
No, I don't even think he believed in me at all. Like, I would hide it from him. I would be embarrassed to show him. Like, he was like, it wasn't a good dynamic. So I'd be like embarrassed to show him. But, I mean, I think he got some pretty good music out of me.
Were you kind of tied up in like that whole popularity scene where you didn't want to like show it? Were you kind of embarrassed to show what you wanted to do in life?
Yeah, just because I didn't have a tight circle, like as far as friends. I didn't have like, I don't know, I wasn't really, I don't know, I didn't have like a big crew that was like, we were all into it, and we were all, like, it was just me. Like, I found this on my own, and I'm gonna do it on my own, and I don't care what you guys think. So
what was your friend group like? You have a big friend group?
No, I still don't have a big friend group to this day, especially now because I'm a mom. But shout out to Selena and Suka. They've been my
Selena
good
and
friends since high school. We all went to St. Anthony. So, I do, of course, everybody, has our good friends and stuff. But no one else really did music besides me, except my friend Roy. Shout out to you, Roy. He does music too.
And then in this mixtape, do you talk about your father in this mixtape at all?
I do.
Yeah, I was going to say. I
Dang,
feel like,
Colton, you be listening.
Is that in Lesson Learned?
Yeah, no, well, you know what? Lesson Learned was more love song, but Baby Girl.
Baby Girl, okay, that's what it was.
That's the song, like, for my dad, pretty much.
And then we'll be right back with you guys after we hear Gone with the Wind by Rina Towne.
So how you give her what you gave me? You know that is shady. Saying I'm your lady, you wanna have my baby, then baby tell me why. I was in between the thighs, I was calling all night, I got no reply, so baby tell me why. Yeah, baby tell me why. I brought you up, made you alive, but you still felt the need to disappoint me. Did it disappoint me? Shut your mouth and let me speak. I can't even look at you. So tell me, was it worth it? Baby, was it worth it? You in between the thighs, see me inside your eyes. She don't ride it like this. She can't make you bite your lips. She can't make you cuss and so tell me, was it worth it? With you, I let it all fly by. Guess that's why you told me all those lies. Now he gone with the wind, gone with the wind. Now he gone with the wind, gone with the wind. Gone. Me, you and Hennessy used to be our song. Now you got this in your bed in the thong. You got me up, this thing about to go wrong. So put on your seatbelt, first class trip to hell. Pushing and yelling, all the glass is broken. I know that you lying, all this don't add up. Why she in your room? I still smell her perfume. I hope she was worth it, cause I don't deserve this. Yeah, just one touch gave me every little rush. He made it all worth it, but he never earned it. Gave it up too easy, that's why I love is breezy. Gone with the wind, gone with the wind. I feel paper thin cause I still miss your grin. But you gone with the wind, gone with the wind. With you I let it all fly by. Guess that's why you told me all those lies. Now he gone with the wind, gone with the wind. Now he gone with the wind, gone with the wind. Gone.
Gone with the Wind by Rina Towne. Rina, how's the baby doing?
He's great. Actually, he has a little cold and stuff right now, so he's kind of sick, but he's good.
What's his name?
Kane Matthew Harris.
And how old is he now?
He's 8 months.
8 months.
Now. Yes.
How big is
boy.
he?
He's a big boy. He's tall. He's actually not as chunky as I wanted him to be, but he's tall.
What's his favorite food right now?
Oh man, the kid eats everything. Right now we have him Pedialyte popsicles though.
Okay.
That's his thing, especially because it's so hot.
And then mama, she like taking care of baby Kane?
Of course. But sometimes like after a long day of work, it's like, come on, baby Kane, let's just watch some TV. Let's just chill out for a second.
While. Does he wake you up like at 4 a.m. or?
You know what? His sleeping has gotten so much better. When he was like 3-4 months, I was up every hour. Like I was a zombie. I didn't sleep.
Yeah.
So it's so much better now.
And you had 2 jobs at the time too, didn't you?
Well, no, I have 2 jobs now. But when he was first born, I was on maternity leave and stuff, which thank God I don't know how I would do it.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be crazy.
Leave. Yeah.
And then any shout outs you want to give?
Oh, put me on a spot. Hold on, I want to shout out. Shout out to my baby Kane. Shout out to my baby daddy Tony watching my baby right now. Shout out to my mama. Dang, I wasn't ready for the shout outs. Shout out to all the homies though. No, for real though, shout out to Dallas Casey. He's also a rapper. He's upcoming. He's one of my homies, and he does a lot of like graphic designs and stuff.
Nice.
Shout out to him. Like I said, shout out to my homie Roy. He's an upcoming rapper. These are like all Long Beach rappers.
Since you make music and everything, are you into any of that stuff like graphic design, any computer editing, photo editing, videos?
I love graphic design. I used to work for a company, although it didn't work out with them. Shout out to them too. I don't knock anybody's hustle. Shout out to Raw. They put out showcases. But yeah, so then I learned a lot more about just art in general, like graphic design.
Yeah.
Things like that. I can't even think of it off the top right now. But I used to work with like fashion designers. I used to work with like all types of stuff. So I got into it, but I just feel like my passion lied within music. So I never got into it as much as getting projects started.
Okay. And then you ready for a little 5-question session?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
When it comes to politics, do you lean more towards the left or right or center?
No, I'm definitely. Well, I don't know what the left is though. Democrats.
Yeah.
That's what I go towards.
The Democrats? Okay.
Yeah. definitely one-sided.
And if you could kick it with anybody for a day, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh, damn. Honestly, I love Slick Rick. I would chill with Slick Rick. I love old heads and like all that type of stuff. So I would definitely
Slick Rick?
Yeah, I love Slick Rick.
Anybody else?
Dead or alive.
How for a female?
Female right now, I feel like I would probably choose someone like Cardi B or Kehlani, just because I feel like they're around my age and there's someone that's doing it right now. So I'd be like, what's good? Give me some advice. What's poppin'?
Are you a dog or cat person?
Dog. I don't like
person?
cats.
No.
I'm a dog. I'm a dog in this world.
I'm not a big cat fan, to be honest with you.
No. Mm-mm.
And then, is our generation too sensitive when it comes to criticism, joking around, and not being able to understand different views?
Yes. Oh my God. I'm sensitive, but I feel like I'm sensitive because I'm passionate about stuff. But sometimes people just get sensitive about like, oh, I'm so PC. I'm so this. I'm so... No, you're just a little crybaby trying to protect your feelings and trying to protect your ego. Like, I feel like there's so many egos nowadays that we throw human compassion out the window, and it's crazy. It's mind-blowing. It's really sickening. Like,
so, like, what are you more sensitive to?
What am I more sensitive to?
Like, what bugs you the most?
Like, just what's going on in the world today? Oh, my God. Like, I can't even tell you, Colton. I can't even go on Facebook, for one. Like, I would think just, like, ignorance most bothers me. And it's not even, it bugs me that you're ignorant on the topic. Because, like, I'm ignorant on a whole bunch of topics, but I'm also educated on a lot of topics. And the part that bugs me is, like, you're ignorant on a topic and you have no desire to learn or educate yourself on this topic. All you're doing is just getting this opinion from your ego and you're running with it. But you don't want to educate yourself on what's going on. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And the thing that distracts me too, we're in 2017 and it's like you can look a bunch of stuff up. You can fact check pretty much anything.
Yeah, like we have at the palm of our like hands, like we have, you know, our iPhones and our Samsungs, whatever. I'm not even gonna lie. Like 2 years ago, I didn't even have a phone. I'm not even huge on phones or whatever. But you can definitely, like you said, look up whatever you want. You can educate yourself without having $1 million.
And where do you want to travel to the most?
Ooh, where do I want to travel to? I don't even know. God, I've been so stuck in my world. I don't even know where I want to travel to. I've been to Hawaii, so I want to go back to Hawaii. I want to go to, like, I don't know. I guess I want to go to, like, a lot of islands.
Didn't you say you went to college in Hawaii? Or
yeah, I did.
What happened there? You went there for a year?
Yeah, I did. I went my freshman year, and I went to UH Manoa. Shout out to them.
How'd you even get into that?
You know what? Once I set my mind to something, game over.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. So, like, sophomore year of high school, I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to UH. Like, that's what I'm going to do my freshman year of college, and no one's going to stop me. Like, I'm going to try out for the walk-on basketball team, and I'm going to make it, and I'm just going to, you know, this is going to be great. So I went, and I did it. I got my goal. I tried to walk on. I didn't make that, but I went out there and did, you know.
Like, what's your family think? Hey, I'm going to go to Hawaii.
My dad was like, yep, go. My mom was like, no. My dad was like, bye.
My dad would have been like, get lost.
Yeah, pretty much. He was like, all right, peace. I'll visit you.
And then we'll be right back with you guys after we hear Best Friends by Rina Towne.
So I've been working on my chakras, though. I'm not gonna go off on nobody, but I'ma still vent on this track. That bitch and fuck you too. Said she was a friend, now she all up on you. Claimed you never, but that's what do. Said you never suck, bitch. They call you vacuum. Don't take me for a fool, even though I play it cool. I biggity bop, yo, weak ass too. Old lying stand. All you do is and you still ain't rich. So tell me, was it worth it? The worst, you deserve it. And everybody know they could get the free show. Superhead hoops, this bitch the best. But up beside the brain, guarantee she won't impress. But look up on the breast and she'll give good. So, snakes in the grass and this cut is overdue. And boo, I ain't forget about you.
Nah, like, I mean, how could I forget about
Well, you, I'm disappointed. Your dick, she anointed. Thought we had love and shit. I never really said regret, but I really do regret the day we ever met. And yes, you were my ex, so you can kiss my ass. Don't text me a thing, you were fake from the past. Wonder why we didn't last. Boy, you's a snake, sleeping with the enemy. Yes, now you dead to me. Wait, Rina, I'm sad. Can you please take me back? I really ain't shit, and you gon' be big. Wait, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I really want you back. No, wait, I mean, let's just keep it real. I gave you the best thrill, and now you know real, so you wanna feel real. But this too late. My love I won't debate, especially for a snake who's always fake. You make a perfect pair. If I don't say myself, you're both weak as in life you just stuck. I'm too much of a woman. Don't worry, I get it. I'm too strong-minded. Don't worry, I get it. You're a big man with a plan. Don't worry, I get it. I really understand. Should've your best friend when I had the chance. Now I'm just playing, talking shit, cause I can't hear a bitch like you when I need a real man. These are fighting words, oh, now you want the hands? We fought so many times, it ain't even worth my time. So now I'm done venting, I'll never speak again about the two snakes that I used to call friends. So, snakes in the grass and the cut is overdue. I mean, why should I even be mad though? Like, that's what snakes do.
Welcome back to High Tide. Singing with me is Rina Towne. Is that song where you ended up breaking up with your boy? Is that how that song came about? You walked in?
Yeah, that was the final straw. No, that wasn't even when I found him.
That wasn't the final straw.
No, that was the final.
Okay.
No, damn, I'm lying. That wasn't the final straw. But that's not even when I found him with that girl that I said from the other song, "Gone with the Wind." Like this is actually when I found out he was having relations with one of my best friends who was my teammate.
Oh, okay.
Plot twist. He's a jerk.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was what that one was about.
And you end up probably don't talk to that friend anymore, I take it.
Oh no.
No.
I don't even call them a friend.
And then you had to sing the song, perform the song live, and then some girl kicked you off stage for it?
Yeah. Okay, so at my last job, like I said, it was just full of creatives, right? So we used to do a lot of shows, and it was cool because it was at a lot of Hollywood venues. It was like, big venues and stuff. So I did sound check and everything. Everything was cool, whatever. I got on stage for my set and she just like pulled me off stage.
Wait, were you live at the time though?
Yeah.
You were up there performing in front of people and she just took you down.
Yeah, and she just kind of like stopped the music and I just turned around and she kind of just like reached her hand for the mic and I was like, for sure. Like,
how many people were there?
It wasn't like a super.
But still, like everyone
crowd.
was probably like, "What's going on?"
But the thing was, I knew a lot of people in the crowd, so that was like more embarrassing. I'd rather have it random people than all my homies. Like, damn, she just cut your set live. I'm like, yeah, I know, I was there.
And then, how many live sets have you done?
Like my own live sets, only like.
Like, have you ever been asked to go somewhere and perform?
No, not out of state. I used to run a show that was in Baltimore, but I would find artists and I have like a feature like with an artist that's out of state, but we've actually been trying to link up and do something.
How about in Los Angeles though? Like, would you ever go somewhere like just on a street block and go perform or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I'll be down.
Yeah.
But you know what? I had a boyfriend who used to. Man, I have like a lot of past relationships, but he used to be a.
Is this how many boyfriends is this album about?
No, I didn't have that many. But he was a street performer, and he always used to get me to go out and do that. But that was before when I was trying to break out of my shell.
Okay.
I was pretty nervous. But you have to have like permits and everything for that. You can't just like.
It's like a big deal now. You just can't set up a truck and just start doing that stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately,
you have to pay the city.
Exactly.
You have to get a spot permitted out.
Exactly. And people be mad. They be like, "This is my spot. This is my corner." So I'm like, "Oh, my bad."
And then we'll be right back with you guys after we hear Lesson Learned by Rina Towne.
taken. I didn't mean to do it. No, I didn't even mean it. Well, I felt so stupid, so stupid. How could I believe him? Yeah, he left again, once again, and I'm left here speechless. I heard from a friend, yeah, I heard how you doing. He didn't need to say a lot, but my heart, yeah, he ruined. Good thing I learned that your words are just lies and useless. Good thing I'm not that little girl who believes in making wishes. So I'll be the best mistake that you ever did make. Can you be a lesson learned? Just another bridge to burn. So I'll be the best mistake that you ever did make. Can you be a lesson learned? Just another bridge to burn. You're reaching for stars, boy, when you didn't even shine. Thought you could break me, but you never take what's mine. So tell me who's the stupid one, the believer or the lie? But what came first don't matter now, 'cause I'm still gonna bring the fire. So burn me down, burn me down. Burn your name inside my flames. Don't turn around when I'm calling out your name. Drown me out, let my pain hit the rain. And most of all, don't call me out when you say in love's name. So I'll be the best mistake that you ever did make. Can you be a lesson learned? Just another bridge to burn. So I'll be the best mistake that you ever did make. Can you be a lesson learned? Just another bridge to burn. Burn me down, burn your name inside my flames. Burn me down, burn your name inside my flames. So I'll be the best mistake that you ever did make. Can you be a lesson learned? Just another bridge to burn. So I'll be the best mistake that you ever did make. Can you be a lesson learned? Just another bridge to burn.
A little lesson learned by Rina Towne, and I think we can all get something out of that song, or we can all feel something from that song. Rina, what's new in the life of you?
Ooh, what's new? Man, it's funny that you asked that, because I really feel like I'm just hitting a whole new level in my life right now. Like I feel like I finally figured out what I want to do. Obviously, we always grow, that kind of changes, goals change, whatever. But so it's new. I feel like I have like this whole, it's not like a brand new sound, but like I have like this new, I don't know, I feel like I'm just new, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I'm just motivated right now to make this different sound and put this new mixtape out. What's new is like I feel like I'm comfortable being a mother now. Like people don't understand how well, at least for me, like being a mom is just not like, oh my God, I'm a mom now. It's so beautiful. Let me blossom into this beautiful flower. So that's new. I feel like there's a lot of new positive things going on.
Do you feel like you're 25 years old right now, right? You feel like in your early 20s, like 20, 21, 22, it was hard to figure out what you wanted to do with your life? I struggled with that a lot in my early 20s.
Because it's like when you hit your early 20s, you're like, what the heck? I really actually have to figure out what I want to do with my life. You never actually think you have to figure that out.
Yeah. Like, and then it hits you and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Because like I would see all my friends around me, like they're all growing. Like right now, it feels like back at home in Minnesota, all my friends are like growing up. They have the big boy job. They're already graduated. They're getting married. A couple of them have a kid. It's like, wait, what? And I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me right now.
Yep. Even obviously, I love my son. He's a blessing. But he definitely, like, I didn't plan, you know what I'm saying? We didn't plan on having him right now. So, you know, like, I understand, like, how that doesn't appeal. And, like you said, like, just different things in life hit you. So you deal with it. But, yeah, I'd advise all young people, you wait to have children. Wait.
But no, it just, once it hits you in the face, like, wait a minute, I actually have to figure out my life right now. It's like, wait, what's going on?
And you better hope you got mommy and daddy there to help you figure it out, because if not, ooh, Lord.
And do you like to sing more or rap?
I like to rap more, because singing, I'm still really working and growing on getting better.
Yeah, because in Lesson Learned, you were a little more singing right there.
Yeah, that one was actually my first singing song ever, and that was like, oh my god, that was horrible. I cried in the booth. Like, the producer and engineer, he was just like, he was not afraid to tell me if I was off or doing something wrong.
Yeah.
So, and that was like the first time I attempted like singing, you know, a melodic song. So
where would you practice singing at? Would you do it in your house, or would you be too embarrassed?
Man, I would do it I would do it. You know what? I was always singing, even in high school. Like, the girls that wouldn't like me, I remember they'd be like, shut up, you always loud and you always singing. So I've always just been loud singing.
Okay. And then who are like some of your influences?
As far as singing?
Yeah, singing, rapping, anything.
Well, for rapping, I would say Slick Rick. I love Slick Rick. Like, I love Capital Steez. We were talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
I like Joey Badass, but I love Cardi B. You know, I'm talking more about newer people, because I feel like obviously we study the game and I have my favorites and stuff, but like what I'm listening to right now, I'm kind of listening to them right now.
I love Joey Badass.
Yeah, he's you know why? Because I feel like he touches on a lot of issues that need to be talked about today amongst young people, because right now it just, like, for young people, it's corny to talk about those types of things. So especially right now that he's doing it in like hardcore rap, he's kind of opening the door and opening the lane, like showing younger people like it's cool to talk about this.
And I'm surprised he doesn't have that many followers.
On Instagram?
Like, I feel like he should be way more blowing up than what he is.
Yeah, you know what? But it's crazy, because like I've like really tried to at least learn as much apart of like the business aspect that I can without actually, you know, knowing these people and being in it. But I feel like what's your scale of success? Because then I start to look at them and like maybe their Instagram, they don't have the most followers, but they're like selling out all these shows, and like look at their sales for their, like, Schoolboy Q, I feel like he doesn't have that many followers, maybe like 1 mil or maybe not even a mil.
But he sells out a lot.
Man, the dude sells out everything. Like, he has a crazy fan base. So I don't know, I try not to look at those social media numbers.
Do you
as
feel
much.
like it's hard to advertise now on social media because it's just oversaturated with too many people and too many advertisements? Or like there's just too many people pumping stuff out on social media? Do you feel like people need to have that more artist to person connection?
Yeah, I think, I don't know.
Because I feel like we kind of went from selling CDs on the street to just, hey, check out my mixtape.
Yep, pretty much, to like, yeah, I don't know. I guess it all just depends on what level you're at and what platform you have. Because like for these artists that are like Beyonce and stuff, she has that platform. It doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? What she used. But like someone like me, I don't know. I would say social media is huge because, like you said, like it's hard to get that artist person contact, except if I do things like this, like radio shows. And
you kind of have to have a balance between the both. Mm-hmm. And then you've never heard of Vel the Wonder?
No, I haven't.
No? We'll play one of her songs right here. So we'll be right back with you guys after we hear Up Late by Vel the Wonder.
Irregular love, you made my game, my lies, my luck and fame, or lack of whatever this tear that seems to try to fit me gets back up. Every time I close my eyes, there you are, standing over demanding critical mass, over capacity, clear out the back. Time to start cleaning out the closet. Why pretend this is heaven when we both lost it? Make no promise. One of us sleeps while the other's awake. A second to split is a second to make. Leaving you is a lot harder to take. Better than see you in all of that pain. Finding a way to think about you. Finding a way to think about. Finding a way to think about you. Finding a way to think about you. I'm finding a way to think about you. Finding a way to think about you. Finding a way to think about you. Run, battle to none. Add to have fun, but that ought to be the day we become. It's simple as this. You can't add more to this split. It's me and you. We can't afford more than this. I've always been up front, and now I'm looking for other options. You might have an easier life without me as an option. I don't want you to be the reason I feel bitter so often. I'd rather make new memories and fill this space with no option. Obligations isn't what makes love. So what's this? I've been taking for granted. So what's bliss? Dreaming of times where this really could happen. It's preoccupying, my mental's abstracted, attacked in an attractive manner. I laugh cause you really my man and I can't seem to grasp. But baby, I'm still finding a way to think about you. I'm finding a way to think about you. Finding a way to think about you. I'm still finding a way to think about you. Finding a way to think about you. I'm finding a way to think about you. Finding a way to think about you. Finding a way to think about you.
Welcome back to High Tides. So, Rina, when you make music, do you like to blaze while you make or not?
Ooh, yeah. During my whole mixtape, I was, but that came with a lot of depression too. So I was just smoking and drinking throughout the whole process of, like, literally recording it.
What would you rather do? Would you rather blaze or would you rather drink?
Smoke for sure.
Yeah,
I don't do the drinking.
Once I
much.
get like 3-4 beers in with me, like I start getting like, I don't even get like a drunk feeling. I just get like a nauseous feeling. And it's just like gross to me.
Yeah, I just get like, all right, we about to go to sleep now. I'm over it.
And
like,
I actually get like, for some reason, if I drink, like I get the munchies hardcore. And if I smoke, I don't.
Really?
I don't get the munchies really when I smoke. But if I drink.
I remember you didn't. Not that we did together, but I remember seeing him like, man, Colton, why aren't you hungry? But yeah. That's true. That's facts, everyone. He's not lying.
And then what you think of Belle the Wonder?
I like her. Man, she has a really good voice. I think for female artists, what I look for, at least, it's hard for us because some girls could really spit, but their voices are so annoying and just high pitch, and it's like hard to listen to. But no, I like her. I think she has a good flow, good voice.
And so we're going to finish off with the last song in a few minutes with Baby Girl. And so that's about your father? Mm-hmm. What happened there?
Me and my dad, we have a good relationship now. We're still working on it. But me and him, long story short, we used to be like best friends growing up. Like, but pretty much, you know, you learn when you get to a certain age that your parents are human too.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you know, they're fighting their own demons. They're going through stuff. So, you know, I kind of just found out like, oh my God, my dad's human. And that was real shocking for me. And like I said, my parents are going through a divorce. And my dad is just, you know, we don't share a lot of the same beliefs, unfortunately. So we don't always see eye to eye. But he's taught me, like, you know, to be who I am, and I love him. So, you know, that's the type of relationship, and that's where I'm coming from in this song. Like, pretty much, you know what? I love you. You're my dad. It is what it is.
No, because this mixtape kind of hits me a little bit because it's just, I feel like when I was like 21 to 22, I was very, very lost in like what I wanted to do in life. And like when I hear this, I was like, damn, I wish I would have heard this mixtape at like 21 to 22.
Thanks.
Because it just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of relates to me a little bit.
Yeah, and that's why I made it. I hope a lot of people can relate to it.
And then do you have anything new coming up with your music?
Yeah, actually, I plan, if you just follow my Instagram and stuff, I plan on dropping a freestyle either tonight or tomorrow. So I'm going to be putting a freestyle out. But as far as the mixtape, I'm going to be dropping a couple singles soon. And but the mixtape, that's, a project that won't be out for a while.
And where can we find you on social media?
On Instagram, you can find me, Rina Towne, just RinaTowne, just my name, Rina Towne. Twitter, Fatty Girl Rina. Snapchat. Ooh, what is my Snapchat? I think it's Hip Hop Heathen or Fatty Girl Rina. I don't know.
Yeah,
just
okay,
follow my Instagram and you'll
I tagged you something on Instagram today.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I go on my Twitter and it's like Fatty Girl Rina retweeted your thing. I was like, wait, what?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm so bad with social medias, and like even figuring out how to change my username is like such a hassle to me.
I just put everything as Colton DeBerg because I don't want to give myself a nickname.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like one of those things.
Yeah, I need to do that because now my nickname, it's like, ooh, that was high school. It's like, I don't want no one calling me Fatty Girl Rina. I don't want that.
What were your nicknames growing up?
Fatty.
Just Fatty?
Fatty. Because I wasn't ever like super big or obese, but I ate. Like, I ate everything. I didn't care. If I came to your home, first thing
You're
I did.
You're like, hey, what's in the fridge, man?
Yep. Except I didn't ask.
You just know that's all right. It's like going to a friend's house. That's the way it should be.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we're going to hear Baby Girl by Rina Towne. That's probably going to be the last song of the show. Thank you so much, Rina, for stopping by. Thanks for taking your time out of your busy schedule. And what's your plans this weekend?
Oh, man. Hopefully not working and being with the family and making music.
Yeah, doing
so that's what I'm hoping for.
No, that works out. I'll probably have a pretty chill weekend. Just going to be working on videos and all that stuff. You can find Rina Towne at, what was the social media again? Rina
Towne. Just go to my Instagram, Rina Towne, and you can, pretty much everything's linked. You can find it. Twitter, Fatty Girl Rina. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Alrighty, thank you guys so much for tuning in to High Tides. Thank you to Rina. Check her out on social media and all that stuff. And we'll finish off with Baby Girl by Rina Towne.
Always knew love, saw rainbows and clouds, never had to draw blood, never realizing exactly what it was, never realizing that daddy had the buzz, that's why mama had the fuss, but he always showed me love, or he taught me what it was, he always told me be tough, don't give up, and most of all don't give up, press your luck and press the line, till you find your third eye so divine. Desire anything that flies, the only limit is the sky. Then I had to ask him why, don't question the authority. A man knows best and a woman knows less, and if you got that big chest, he might just invest. You settling for less when your wife is the best. You teaching the life that you just can't correct. You live in the lie while the pain resurrects. And he said, hey baby girl, welcome to this grown and lonely world. And he said, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. And he said, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. And he said, hey baby girl, welcome to this grown and lonely world. And he said, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. And he said, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. It's funny how it works out. Love you then they chirp out. Never thought you'd dip out. Can't see where you are now. You was supposed to save me, I'm just your little baby. I know I might get crazy, but listen man, you made me. Taught me how to be a man, cause a man can understand it all. But I'm still me and I stand tall. A female made to raise the ball, hitting high notes. Just call me Elder Barge, working out in the garage. Man, you always push me hard, but now I can't give up, cause I already gave my all. And you to practice what you preach, but goddamn you still can teach. I mean, look at how you raised me, look at what I reach. I know you not proud, but I'm loyal, this is me. And I know you don't believe, but my mama sees my dreams. And just one last thing, everything ain't what it seems. So know that I'll never leave. I know you feel deceived, but my love you can receive. Like, hey, baby girl, welcome to this cruel and lonely world. And he said, hey, baby, hey, baby, hey, baby. And he said, hey, baby, hey, baby, hey, baby. And he said, hey, baby girl, welcome to this cruel and lonely world. And he said, hey, baby, hey, baby, hey, baby. And he said, hey, baby, hey, baby, hey, baby. Did I say one last thing? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Just like I was a kid, could I have the last bit? I'll hardly get to see you, so I really hope you hear it. I'm working on my spirits, that's why I'm always high. Now get why I lie. I do that shit to get by. You do the shit like voila. It's tragic that your magic left my family in the pieces. Shit, nobody's Jesus. I mean, you created me. I feel your bad energy. Guess that's how it's supposed to be. Guess that's why you had to leave. I guess this is what's best for me. I guess I have no regrets. No time to regret. No play, no recess. I'm restless and hopeless, but I got a little faith. I'm still your baby girl. Don't waste time on debates. I know it's been a while. Time can wait. Time can wait. Time can wait. Time can wait. Hey, baby girl, welcome to this cruel and lonely world. And he said, hey, baby.